Hello everyone. Today once again we are welcome in this videos, and this video is going to be very helpful for you because in this videos I'm gonna share some very important tips and tricks about English, how you can improve your English, how you can get fluency in your life. So this video is going to be very important because watching this video you can gain the all tips and tricks that are very important, that will play a vital role to learn to complete your English journey. So that's why stay in this video till the end, so that you can get the all points, all necessary thing that I'm gonna share you. So so let me tell the first thing, that is speaking is very important, because without speaking your all knowledge is worthless, useless, and it will not work for you. So first one is that as possible as you try to speak in English, no matter you are going to wrong or right, it's not your job to think about these all things. Just your job is that just speak. If you're if you are listening, if you are watching any kinds of situation, anything happening just before you, so just try to translate those things in English. Just try to change those points in English, so that you can absorb the situation and you can find out the proper words to for that situation. Because I have seen many peoples, they know a lot of things, but when they get a particular situation, so on that particular situation they forget the words that is perfect for that situation. So if if you want to remind, if you want to use a proper word in a proper situation, so you will have to practice again and again. You have to speak. Okay, if you are not speaking, so your all grammatical rule, vocab, and those all things you are watching from YouTube, from a movie and podcast, whatever you are learning from these source of English, these all things will not work. These all things are useless. So the first one is very important, and that is speaking. It is a just suppose if anybody is not speaking, if anybody does not want to speak, but he is learning a lot of things, he is accumulating, he is gathering the all information about the English language, but he is not using them, he is not speaking. It is just like a story. Just you are learning all tips and tricks for swimming, but you are not jumping into the water. So is it possible to swim? No, it is impossible. Because if you want to swim, if you want to learn swimming, so you have to be jump into the water. Those all formula and theories and stories will never work for you. So it means what? From this story, what did you get? These stories tell you that, these stories try to convince you that just you have to take the answer. You are making a lot of plan, you are creating a lot of time and tables, it will not work for you. Just a single action will help you a lot. So no waste your time in making plan. Don't waste your time for just thinking and thinking. Okay, one action is better than thousands of plans. So in the same way, I would like to tell you that, I would like to advise you that you just speak. You don't think about planning, when I will get a lot of knowledge about grammar, and when I have a thousands of words, when I have a proper knowledge and proper knowledge of sentence framing, after that I will start speaking English. So you are wrong, you are completely wrong. Because that situation will never come in your life, because that situation will never happen in anyone's life. The person now speaking English very well, so he doesn't prepare all these things before speaking. He just started speaking, in the course of time he also gained these rules and a lot of information, the tips and tricks that are play vital role in speaking. So they just learn those those things, okay, by the speaking. They don't think like this, I will complete those points, I will complete that grammar section, so after that I will speak. So from this point I would like to make you confident, make you confirm that just speak. Okay, if you start speaking, so initial time most of the people will laugh at you, most of the people try to comment on you, most of the people mock at you. Okay, so don't care about them. Okay, because the other people see your disability, other people watch your weak weak points, but you have a need to watch your, but you have to need to see your strong point, because your point will support you, your strong will support you. You don't think about what the other people are saying, because there is the no one who are laughed in initial time. Initially people always laugh at everyone, but those people never care about them, because if they cared about them, they can miss, they can disturb. Okay, they may uh, fall, they may fail to get their right points. So, from these points, it is clear that you don't have to care about those points of those outside negative things, negative points that will interrupt you, that will make you hurdle, that will check you. Okay, so no need to think about those kinds of points, because these things happen in the life of everyone, no matter what kinds of work he's going to start. Okay, if anybody is going to for a bodybuilding, so initial time people laugh at you. Would you like, okay, are you going to be a great Khali? Do you want to be a bodybuilder? Okay, if you are making a body, so you will just guards. Okay, you can work as a guard. If you are making strong your brain, so you can be a leader. So these kinds of statement, these kinds of quotation, everyone has faced in their life. But after all, after facing this statement, they don't stop their journey. They don't, okay, make them confused. Okay, they gave himself a proper way, proper guidance, and full of positive energy to himself, so that, okay, his mind can work in his work. And second thing is that I'm going to discuss is that listening, because listening is very important. Just think about the child. Okay, he does not know any kinds of anything about the language, but he learned whatever he learned from his parents, his guardian, his family members. You know, in the same way, English journey is also, as much as you will listen to the English speaker, in the same way you will learn it. Okay, as possible as you can watch the podcast English movie, because it will help you understand the proper use of the proper word meaning. Okay, in which situation, in a particular situation, what kinds of words are native speaker are using in their daily conversation, you can gain from there. So listening is very important, because as it, and listening help you a lot to get fluency. Listening can improve your pronunciation. Okay, there is no any weapons, there is no any other option to get proper pronunciation skill except listening. Okay, if you are listening your teacher, if you are listening any English speaker, if you are listening any conversation, if you are listening any kinds of speech which are going to deliver, which are delivering in English language. So if you are watching them, if you are visiting, if you are investing your time with those videos, so you damn self, okay, I can confirm, okay, I can make you assure, I can assure you, okay, those points, those things, those skill, those kinds of your time investment will help you a lot to get fluency and pronunciation, proper pronunciation, because pronunciation played a vital role in English speaking. Okay, you have a lot of knowledge about English, but you don't have a correct pronunciation, so it may give the wrong message. Okay, it may deliver a wrong information to the listener. So it is very important to pronunciate the proper word in a proper way. Because if you are going to speak any kinds of thing, okay, with a single word anyone can judge you, anyone can check you, कि how much you know about the English, how much confident you have, and how much time and how much effort you have given over this language. Even a single line, okay, you are going to speak a first line and listener can think how much you know about the English language and what you are going to deliver and what they are going to learn. So listening is very important. And third one is that writing is one of the good thing that make you very strong by mentally, and it's a backbone of the English language, okay. If you are writing your fact, if you are writing your story, if you are writing your matters that are running in your mind, and you have just, okay, make them a form of words over a page, so it is a great challenge, it is a great skill. If anybody just speaking, just listening, so those kinds of person does not have as much confidence as a writer have. So if any person is writing as well as speaking and listening, so these three pillar will help you and make you stand before anyone. Because writing skill is very important, because when you decide to write something, so those all words that can fit in that particular situation started to running your mind, and you separate them which one is perfect for this situation. So these kinds of calculation, these kinds of mind balancing, okay, only happen during the writing. So in the last, I would like to tell you that whatever you are learning, what kinds of situation you are watching throughout the day, one of them you just pick out in the evening and note down them on the paper, and just analyze yourself, examine yourself, in what way I am writing. And after 5 to 6 days, after 10 days, you will feel a great deal of challenge, a great deal of changes in your writing skill and understanding skill and speaking skill. These all things will be automatically developed if you are writing your things on a paper, because you know everything, but proper arrangements, proper settlements, just you can learn during the writing. So I hope you have understand my all point that I have shared, and these all points I have just analyzed, I have feel during my teaching. So these all things are very helpful to anyone who are learning English language. So thank you so much to be stayed to be continued till the last. Okay. Once again, thank you so much to all of you.